Prophet Daniel, chapter 2. In 604 BC, the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, saw an awesome statue in a dream. The head of the statue was of gold, the chest and arms of silver, the waist and thighs of copper, and the feet of iron mixed with shells. As Nebuchadnezzar was watching, a rock was cut out of a mountain and fell on the feet of the statue and smashed it totally. This rock became a great mountain and covered the whole earth. Prophet Daniel explained that the golden head of the statue symbolizes Nebuchadnezzar and defines him as the first king of world domination, and his kingdom, the Chaldean or Neo-Babylonian, as the first global kingdom. After that, a second global kingdom symbolized by the silver chest will arise, the kingdom of Medes and Persians, who in 538 BC defeated the Babylonians. Next, a third global kingdom, symbolized by the copper waist, which will rule over the whole earth and is the kingdom of the Greeks, who conquered Medes and Persians in 331 BC, spreading to the ends of the earth the model of Greek cosmopolitan life. Fourth and last one is a kingdom symbolized by the iron mixed with shell's feet. In this kingdom, the people of the earth will be mixed, as mixed is the iron with shell. The strong ones will crush the weak, like the iron crushes the shell. No one will build relationships with others, just as the iron does not stick with shell. This is the superstate that is prepared by globalization. Presently is named Expanding European Union and will be completed when all the states of the world become members. In those days, the second coming will take place that will destroy the earthly kingdoms, just as the rock destroyed the statue, and will bring the heavenly kingdom. Prophet Daniel, chapter 7. In 555 BC in Babylon, Prophet Daniel saw a vision of 4 different beasts emerging from the sea. The first was like a lioness with eagle wings, the second like a bear, the third like a leopard with 4 wings and 4 heads, and the fourth was the most terrifying of them all. It had 10 horns on its head. 3 of them were uprooted, as another horn sprang, which turned out eyes and a mouth, saying arrogant words. Then the fiery throne of God appeared, and the judgment day came. All authorities were removed from the beasts and were eternally given to the Son of Man. An angel explained to the prophet Daniel that the 4 beasts symbolize respectively the 4 global empires that will occur on earth before the heavenly kingdom, specifically the Chaldean, the Median Persian, the Greek, and the currently developing globalization. However, the third global empire, Greek, will appear in 4 forms, like the leopard has 4 heads. First, as Macedonian, second, as Seleucid, third, as Ptolemaic, and fourth, as Roman Empire. The angel also said that the last global empire, now being built through the expansion of the European Union, will surpass any previous atrocity and will destroy the whole earth. It will be established by 10 kings, symbolized by the 10 horns. These will be the owners of the planet, who will appear when all privatisations, foreclosures, and financial mergers are completed. At the highest throne of the empire will sit another king, symbolized by the horn, which turned out eyes and mouth. He will dethrone 3 of the 10 kings and will rule for 3.5 years, destroying the earth and mankind. Then the judgment day will come, eliminating every temporal kingdom, bringing forth the eternal kingdom. Prophet Daniel, chapter 8. In 553 BC, Prophet Daniel saw a vision that he was in Jubal River. Near the river stood a powerful ram, which had 2 horns on his head, and one of them was much taller than the other horn. No animal dared to fight against him until a goat appeared with a huge horn between his eyes. He fell with all his momentum on the ram, thereby crushing it, and became great and glorious. But as the goat was at the height of his fame, the big horn fell off, and in its place 4 horns rose up toward the 4 cardinal points. From one of them horns, another horn sprang up and expanded its power everywhere and to the south and east, reaching the strength of the sky. It threw the forces and the stars of sky down to the earth, trampling them for 1,150 days. The Archangel Gabriel explained to Daniel that the ram represents the throne of Median-Persian Empire, and the goat represents the throne of Greek Empire. The great horn of the goat is the first king of the Greeks, Alexander of Macedon. After his death, 4 other thrones will be set up from the Greek nation. In other words, the remaining 3 Greek empires, which succeeded the Macedonian Empire, set up 4 thrones symbolized by the 4 horns of the goat. The northbound horn symbolizes the throne of the Seleucid Empire. The southbound horn symbolizes the throne of the Ptolemaic Empire. The westbound horn symbolizes the throne of the Western Roman, and the eastbound horn symbolizes the throne of the Eastern Roman Empire. Once the power and the sin of those 4 thrones come to the full, from one of the thrones will arise a despicable king who will cause tremendous problems. When he will sit on the throne of the last global empire, his power and strength will be unsurpassed, because he will have control of the ultimate weapon system, PlayStation 7, through which he could literally crush mankind like an egg in his hand. And this will last for 1,150 days.